Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I'm your host, Chris Williams, and I've yet another great live stream planned for us. But while we wait for people to gather in the chat, let me go off and show some artwork off for my own upcoming graphic novel, Scumdogs. Okay. Here's my extreme 90s cover. Looks pretty good, huh? Looks pretty good. I did this cover to harken back to the comics of the 90s and stuff like that. It has almost all of the characters I'll be appearing in my graphic novel in a huge battle. Now, Scumdogs, the name of my comic book, is a parody book of 80s and 90s cartoons. I just thought it'd be fun to make fun of those cartoons we used to love. Now, the Scumdogs themselves, the title characters, they're villains. To be exact, in the future, there's such a thing as Scumdog Sports. See, it's sporting events competed with superhuman athletes, and they're called Scumdogs. See, in the future, if you trade in your humanity to gain superpowers, you can compete in sports. Well, and they are incredibly wealthy and stuff like that. The athletes are rich and famous, and they're really, really great. Except their personalities, or the people who actually trade in their humanity for this aren't exactly the best kinds of people. So people call them scumdogs. You get the idea. They're more like, the kind of person who basically turn himself into a cyborg for money, probably isn't the best well or good person around, or basically turn himself into a monster. You get the idea. What happens when they get banned from sports? Well, they decide to take over the world. And here we see Deathmug and Buick Starpoon. Deathmug being the purple guy with the metal skull mask, who's a parody of, Cobra Commander and Serpentor from G.I. Joe, as well as Shredder. Mainly because, like Cobra Commander, he's got a metal skull mask. Well, he's got a metal mask. And like Serpentor, he's got gold on him. And of course, like the Shredder, he's purple, like the purple from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He's fighting Buick Starpoon, the guy with the pink pompadour hair, who's basically in his team. He himself is a G.I. Joe parody, basically a parody of Duke from G.I. Joe, as well as the space hero kind of hero parody as well. He's parodying guys like Buzz Lightyear or Buck Rogers. You get the idea. He leads his team in the Space Forces against the Scumdogs. You see other members of his team on this cover as well. The guy over here with the mohawk, that is Roadhog. And by the way, they also all have a specialty because, all G.I. Joe characters had a specialty. Roadhog's specialty is that he's an army guy. He's part of the army. While this bald guy with a gun over here is Beach Pounder. They're all part of the same team because they all wear the same similar uniforms. Beach Pounder is a Marine. His specialty is that he's a Marine, just a Marine. While the guy back there in the red uniform, that guy driving the vehicle, that is Blast Tank. His specialty is that he's a special vehicle operator. He's a heavy vehicle specialist. Get it? That's pretty good. That's my cover here. This is one of 3 different variant covers you'll be able to back when my campaign goes live. Not bad. Pretty good, huh? Very good. All right. Let's see what else is there to do. Over here we have Girl Friday. Girl Friday is basically another member of the Wild Rangers. It's the name of Buick Starpoon's team in the Space Forces, by the way. She was put on the team to basically babysit the Wild Rangers because the Wild Rangers are heroes and they do save the day, but they're just highly destructive idiots. So her superiors put her on the team to basically steer them from destroying anything else. And she hates her job. She really hates it. Let's go over here. I just want to make sure of something. Let's see. Let me do this. Do this. Yeah, we're streaming. I invited John Malin on as well as Tim Olson, so maybe they'll be joining us soon. Hopefully they'll come. Making sure I got the right thing here. Let me make sure. Show you maybe. Let me do this. I'm just making sure they. I'm making sure they got the link and all of that. So let's see if he shows up. If John Malin shows up after all. So there. Let's see if he shows up and stuff. I'm just making sure. something neat right here. Let me try the it's not going. Let's try that again. Paste. There, making sure. I think Tim Olson has the right link. He hasn't shown up though, so we'll wait a little bit. Hopefully, we'll have some friends on. Yeah. All right, let's go. Well, let me see this. 5 minutes in. I haven't shown off all my artwork yet, but we could just go look at this stuff up on Indiegogo. Let's see. In fact, let's do this. Let's see. John Malin has a new campaign, Graveyard Shift Volume 3 exclusive variants out. It's made $20,230 already, and that's great. It has 30 days left. It looks pretty good. Let's take a look at it, folks. Oh, look at that artwork. Best described as what if the Universal monsters were X-Men. John Malin bring you the next chapter in Graveyard Shift as the team returns to Earth, only to find a werewolf infestation has terrorized the world. In the absence, surrounded by enemies everywhere, they join forces with the Dimension Hopper Brahm and his commando unit of superpowered monsters. Welcome, Aaron Finch. Yeah, all right. Yeah, looks good. Look at that cover right there. We have this. This looks good. Look at that. Graveyard Shift supplemental, 60-page total, 20-page stories. Runer, Patterson, Dalton, Weathers, Nightwalker. Looks good. That's each of these books will cost you $25. That's pretty good. There's also the Blood Bag, where you get one copy each of Graveyard Shift Volume 3, supplemental, and Visions 1. Plus a trading card, comics be carefully placed in, all for $75. Volume 3, $25, supplemental, $25, Visions 1, $25. Oh, Volume 1 and 2 collected, $25. Looks pretty good. Volume 3 and supplemental collected, $75. Yeah, all of this looks pretty good with the artwork. Yeah, it looks very good. All right. That's Graveyard Shift Volume 3 exclusive variants. It's got 30 days left. It's already made $20,000. It's good. All right, we can look at this some more. Maybe you should look at this trailer. All right, I guess we can't look at that trailer yet. All right, that's pretty good. Let's go down here. It's very nice. All right. By the way, folks, hit that like button for me, will you? Please, it helps me fight the algorithm. Okay. Let's look at maybe Rainbow Bright, Rainbow the Brute, maybe. Let's look at Butch Cleaver. It's still funding in demand. It's made $4,800. You can back this for $25. Not bad. The artwork is pretty good. It's very striking, and it looks pretty good. Let's take a look at this trailer.
Hi, everyone. My name is Matt Burke. I'm an indie comic artist, writer, and creator.
Just a moment, folks. Let me go back over here, and we can. We have. Hello, Tim Olson. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel.
Hello.
It's pretty good. Right. I was making sure. Right. Looks pretty good. Let's go back to looking at this trailer.
Right. Butch Cleaver. So what is Butch Cleaver? Well, if you threw Batman, Swamp Thing, Jonah Hex, and Hellboy into Meat Grinder, Butch Cleaver would come out. Butch Cleaver is a fantasy horror western about a brutal butcher who was killed and brought back to life by a wicked curse, granting the power to control and weaponize both. He tries to use said power for revenge, reckoning, and redemption. With influences of old spaghetti westerns, Sin City, and horror movies from the last 80 years, Butch Cleaver might be the book you're aiming for. In this campaign, I'm offering a 48 48-page color graphic novel with different tiers, backer input, and stretch goals. I was told I couldn't be an artist. I was told I couldn't make a comic. Now I'm here to ask you, how many people did your dogs?
Yeah, Butch Cleaver. It's up on Indiegogo, folks. Yeah, it's Butch Cleaver. It's up on Indiegogo. Looks good. All right. All right. Let's look at some more stuff. Let's see. Let's look at. There's a book from our friend Mike Barron, Nexus, Coming of Gormondo. Help Nexus fight Gormondo. Back this book. It'll only cost you $39.99. I mean, that's a big book, but you also get 216 pages, so it's pretty good for the price. Getting a full story there, and it looks pretty good. Let's see. We already looked at Graveyard Shift Volume 3 exclusive variants, which is basically looking pretty good. Let's see here. All right. Let's go over here now. What to look at next. There's Absolute Book 2. Let's see. Made 4,427. Get 29 days left. The story concludes. Absolute Book 2 is a minimum 46-page story that ends the arc of the battle for the planet. Our heroes are beaten and torn to their bare limits. Their might tested as they rebel against the sadistic totalitarian rule of the aliens. Back at the same conclusion. Let's see. And back this book, Absolute Book 2, OG cover, $15. Absolute to the max, $20. So it's signature, $20. The art in this book is very good. Not good black and white book. So that's Absolute. Looks good. Let's see. Stretch goals, 5,000. The Old Man, 7,000 stickers, 9,000 unfurl. 15,000 Verd logo circle patch. Not bad. It's made 4,000. That's new network. Looks pretty good. Let's see. Is this going to come off? Not available and available. Too bad. All right, that was Absolute Book 2. Looks pretty good. Let's go down here. See some more stuff. All right. Let's now go over, look at some more stuff. Go down here. There's a shot. Let's go look at this over here. Let's look at Stomp. Stomp 2. Stomp is a new 48-page. Stomp 2 is a 48-page comic book. Stomp's story continues. The second issue will hopefully be an ongoing series of comic books. To do that, I will need your help to get that book funded. The reaction to Stomp 1 Remastered was very positive, and I can't wait for you to read Stomp's next adventure. Before we get too far into the details, Stomp 2, I think it's important to explain what my vision of Stomp as a character. The easiest way for me to describe him is that he's a working-class blue-collar hero, superhero, which simply means that he works his butt off every day to do the right thing and help others without worrying about fame or glory. This doesn't mean that he does not make mistakes or have a personality shortcomings that might interfere with his goals, but his default attitude is to put the needs of others before any dreams, event, or ambitions he might have. A key event from Stomp's past, which were shown in flashback form in Stomp 1, will be the primary motivating factor for where Stomp is going as a superhero, although he is not at all comfortable using that term to describe himself. All right. The first page of Stomp 2 picks up only a few hours after the final page of Stomp 1. Loose plot threads from the first issue will be developed further, and the Stomp will be forced to confront even worse enemies. Looks pretty good. The art in this book is pretty good as well. I like Stomp 1. This or someone. Yeah, that's Stomp 1. You can back it for $10. That's a good price. You can also back Stomp 2 for $10, but you can also back Stomp 1 and 2 together for $20. It's a good price right there. All right, did that. Let's go look at some more stuff. All right, let's go down here. All right, there's Perfect 10, 3, Perfect 10 issue 2, Power. All right. Let's go look at this. Let me go back over here for a moment. By the way, folks, hit that like button for me. It helps me fight the algorithm as well as please go share this video on social media, okay? Let's see. This is Perfect 10 issue 2. All right. Too bad. 100% funded. You can back issue 1 and 2 together for $30, I think. Let's see. You can back issue 2 for $15. That's pretty good. Let's see. Both issues are Perfect 10, $30, as I said. Let's see. It's Perfect 10 tells the story of an artificial assassin named 10 who finds herself hunted by superpowered murderers. Burdened with guilt over a past she can't remember, 10 decides to fight alone instead of hide, throwing herself into a battle she can't possibly survive, or can she? It looks pretty good, and the artwork is very good for this book. All right, let's take a look at this trailer. Just a moment, let me get back over here. Yeah, I'm just making sure something.
A perfection program. That's what they call it. It gave me life, but it also caused death. I never asked for any of this. Running from superpowered murderers who want revenge. Revenge for something I did? Something I can't remember. But I won't run. I refuse. I don't want to be controlled anymore. This world needs more heroes than villains. That's more important than anything, isn't it? My existence has to mean something. It has to make a difference somehow. For Virgil. For Aaron. I need to be worth this life I've been given. I need to do what's right. Even if
All right. That was that. It looked pretty good. That was Perfect 10, issue 2. You can back it on Indiegogo. All right. Let's go look at some more stuff. Let's see. Let's look at some more stuff. I think down here. Right. What to look at next? There's Cockhammer Lives. Let's see. Heads up, Strangeville is back our first Indiegogo. You can back this book for, well, Cockhammer and let's see, Cockhammer and that's Cockhammer Lives, $25. Yeah, you get the 152-page full color. Yeah, Cockhammer Lives, $25. It's a good price for the book. I mean, because it's it's Cockhammer. It's up on Indiegogo, so that's pretty good right there, folks. Let's see. Let's look at Ethan Van Sciver's Cyberfrog book. Or Ethan Van Sciver's Cyberfrog 2. Let's see. You can back this book for $25. I've already backed this book for at least 3 times. I backed it for the Eyes of March cover, and I backed it for the Jar Lee cover and Salamandroid Deathsting book. So I'm getting all of those books. 2018, 20 years after the Vespa invasion, Cyberfrog is reunited with his friend Heather Swan, who is surviving in the Jersey Pine Barrens with her 10-year-old daughter Lily. They live by these 4 rules. Stay in the trees. The Vespas have demonstrated that they have trouble maneuvering the forest. Stay near the smoke. Survivors keep bonfires going constantly. The Vespas are repelled by smoke and fire. Always wear red. The Vespas can't see the color red. Wearing red makes you invisible to them. Survivors believe they are safely hidden and have been living in relative safety for years. Cyberfrog 2 plans a long-awaited sequel to Cyberfrog Bloodhound. It will, 48 pages long. It'll be a good-looking book. So there's that. Now, because of all the stretch goals Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet is made, you're getting your Chromium variant of Wrecked Planet, your bonus Cyberfrog Heartsick Horror comic, Salmon Android Colorzine Classic reprint comic book, 6 trading cards, 2 giant dazzling stickers, Cyberfrog PVC toy, and, well, that's pretty good. But I'm also getting the Salmon Android Death Sting book. Everyone seemed to love Sal, and lots of people asked me if he might get his own title. Well, sure, this 32-page comic will tell the story of what happened to Salamander during the Vespers invasion of 98 and the fate that befell him. It takes directly into Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet. But it will enhance your reading experience big time, and if you don't back here, you'll find yourself looking for it later. No spoilers. Let's talk about the content. I've drawn and written it. We'll have a wraparound glow in the dark cover, 20 pages of hard story, and with a bonus Rogues Gallery. Okay. That's pretty good. Now, because I backed 2 books, I'm probably having them shipped to me in the chicken box, so that's pretty good for me as well. That's Wrecked Planet. Looks like a great looking book. All right. So let's look at these new pages that are out of Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet. We see Cyberfrog fighting a Vespid. He's punching it, then he's kicking it. Lily asks him to basically take the monster out. Cyberfrog says, stay back. The Vespid attacks Cyberfrog again. It then tries to escape. Cyberfrog pulls out a sharp weapon. He basically grabs the Vespid, bringing it down. He then jabs this sharpened stick into the Vespid's eye and stuff like that. He then elbows he decapitates the Vespid. He's hurt and stuff. He looks at the Vespid head. He then kicks it. Cyberfrog then walks a few steps, tired, and then he begins to heal. Lily and Heather look on scared, and we see Cyberfrog looking better as he looks back we see Cyberfrog looking better. Heather Swan is cradling her daughter, and the artwork itself is great for this book. Now let's go over here. That's pretty good. Now maybe I'll go. Let's go over here. Let's go video games. Let's look at the new cartridge game, The Shapeshifter. This game looks pretty good. This is a Game Boy game, designed and stuff like that. And this is for your Game Boy system. It comes with a cartridge and a box, and that's pretty good. Let's see. Let's look at this trailer. And that's a Shapeshifter, a new Game Boy game. It's up on Indiegogo backing. It's made $72,000. It's a good price. It's in demand, so that's good. Let's look at some more stuff. Maybe we'll go to Tabletop Games. Let's go over here now. Let's go see what we can find. Then we can look at some more stuff. All right. I don't see too much. Maybe go to video game. Oh, no, we'll just go like we go back to video games. Yeah, right, let's go back over here. Let's look at 94, Rich Chalities. Well, war and stuff like that. We looked at this book yesterday. It looks pretty good. It's made $7,511. It's got 28 days left. See there and stuff like that. All right, that's pretty good. You can back this book for $25. You have several different covers you can back, and they all look good. Here's this cover. It looks great. Here's Indron. You can also get these Indron ash cans as well. So that's pretty good. Here's artwork from the book. It looks very great. All right. Let's look at this trailer. All right. That was 94. Looks pretty good. It's up on Indiegogo. All right, let's go back over here. Maybe not. Let's go down here. Maybe look at some more books. What else to look at? All right, down here and stuff like that. Some more stuff. Maybe not. Let's look at something else. All right. All right. All right. Here's Justice City Chronicles Volume 1. It's made $7,860. It's made 40. It's got 41 days left. You can back this book for, well, current pack $25. Alternate, get a physical copy of Justice City Chronicles Volume 1. Optional covers. Not bad. Justice City Chronicles is an 80-page knockdown, drag-out, ass-kicking adrenaline ride. Well, 80-page knockdown. Rooted in the action-adventure cartoons of the 1980s, this film goes into the Republic of Toria, down the halls of the Praetorian Academy, which lies at the heart of Justice City. To find one of our main heroes, Nero is a powerful young cadet that has trained all his life and is on the verge of becoming a member of the legendary Praetorians like his father before him. The Praetorians are an elite class of warriors tasked with keeping the peace after the Great War nearly destroyed their world. Nero's first mission is as a Praetorian to babysit a group of elite dignitaries, a routine diplomatic tour of land regions that quickly changes when their transport ship is attacked and shut down. Once a routine mission, now threatens to become the catalyst that will throw the world back into a battle. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's go look at this trailer. All right, looks good, huh, folks? That's very good. All right, this book is up on Indiegogo. It's Justice City Chronicles, Volume 1. You can back it for $25. All right, let's go back over here. Let's see, more books to look through. Look at some more stuff. All right. All right, let's see this. There's Monster Hunt from Mike Barron. Go back it. It's another book from our friend Mike Barron, so go look at it. It's up on Indiegogo. It's Monster Hunt. It's starring Nexus, and it looks like a great looking book right there. All right. Let's see over here. There's Wirt the Wizard. Looks like a good looking book. You can take a look at that in a little bit. All right. Go down here. Here's Tales from the Netverse, 6,891. It's a good looking book. You can back this book for $25. Yeah, for this book. But you can also back it in the sim pack for it and get Blood Hunt and Tales from the Netverse together for $55. Look at that artwork. Great. Let's look at this trailer.
Tales from the Netverse. This ongoing anthology collects short stories introducing characters within the Netverse that are all connected to the main series, Nat the Merc. This 64-plus page perfect-bound anthology series collects short stories introducing Nat, Milani, Rose, Zed, and other characters within the Netverse that you'll get to know and love in this preview. This volume contains 2 previously published Nat stories, as well as the previously published Alina Rose stories, introducing you to those characters. In addition, you'll also be receiving 2 brand new stories by Simon Sim Peltier. Royal Rumble, colored by 7 Legion Michael Deacon. Also, That He Said, colored by Spartan Scotsman of Xenotype.
And that's Tales from the Netverse. You can back it for $25 from Indiegogo. All right. 34 minutes in. Let's look at some more stuff. Let's see. There's the Abductibles Ridiculous. Let's see. The Abductibles Ridiculous. You can back for $20. That's pretty good. The Abductibles 2 Ridiculous, I should say. And it's a pretty good price for this book. After the action-packed events of the Abductibles, in which aliens learn the hard way it's not a smart idea to abduct muscle-bound maniacs with roid rage, those very same aliens, at least the ones that survived, must now enlist the ever-ornery abductees' help in order to defeat a new and even deadlier threat to the cosmos. This extraterrestrial warlord is held on a dragon space-age civilization back to the Stone Age, and with an evil army of mutant monstrosities known as the Fundament at his command, he might just be able to do it. All right, that's pretty good. You can back this book for $20. It's a good price right there. Now, let's look at this trailer. And that was the Abductables 2 Ridiculous. It's up on Indiegogo. You can back it for $20. All right. Let's go look at some more stuff. There's Dreamkeepers. Not bad. There's Kozer Descend to Madness, which has made 37,768. All right. That's pretty good right there. Let's go down here. Let's go down here. There's Cryptic Legends of the Mothman. There's Fatal, which is made 92,528. There's Cash Grab from Cecil. Let's take a look at it. Let me go back over here. Not too bad. Any news with you, Tim?
Nothing much. I'm trying to get the first issue out, mailed to the people, but at the same time trying to start the second issue. And that's a little frustrating. I don't know if my current artist flaked out on me. I haven't heard from him for a day. He said he'd have it to me, the cover to me by today, and I haven't heard a single word from him. So I don't know. We'll see. But I will be looking at other forms of art. Possibly if it matches the quality of the pages I got. He only drew 2 pages, and he was taking forever on the cover.
All right.
So I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe something came up. Maybe I'll hear from him soon. I don't know.
All right. It's all right.
Talent, talent, right? When you find an artist you can count on, you hold on to them.
Yeah.
And when you meet all these new guys, you don't know if they're going to flake out on you or not.
It is true. All right. Dogs of War Free Company. Let's take a look at it. It's made 3,881. Not too bad. Dogs of War Free Company brings you 3D printer a full mercenary warband ready for your RPGs. This can work for your game. This campaign includes a core set of 7 digital pre-supported models. Well, this campaign includes a core set of 7 digital pre-supported models ready to plug and print to expand with more freebies and models based on funding. The Free Company is a group of hired stores that have been fighting constantly throughout their lives to show each of the characters of their own style and weaponry, so you can create a background for each of them. We have been working hard to ensure that each of them fits in the same warband without forgetting to give them their own look. In addition to the basic models, we have a series of stretch goals lined up to what we believe we did even more in depth on the warband. Those stretch goals will be added to an all-in pledge to no additional cost as goals are unlocked. Okay. Ooh, look at the artwork. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Not bad. Is it a trailer? No. This is Dogs of War, Free Companies. Well, Dogs of War looks like a great looking bunch of little figures. Let's go down here. Load more. Let's see some more stuff, huh? Let's have some more fun. There's Monsters Pack. 3D printable miniatures in terrain for playing games. Story. Monsters Pack is a 3D printable 3D printable miniatures. In part, this campaign is for a set of digital STL files, no physical products. Thank you very much. Okay. Monsters Pack is my 6. You will see the digital files, manuals. Okay. Oh, it looks pretty good. All right. Yeah, These all look pretty good. Is a Monsters pack. Looks it's made 1,000, well, over what it was asking for, so there's that. Let's go over here. Let's go to video games. Sucked. Apello brought to life given weapon wielding spell casting monster smashing abilities on Quest 2. Yeah, that's sacked. Let's see, sacked. Take control of Sack, a brave and adventurous wisecracking hero, and not so ordinary Apello. Accidentally brought to life imbued with powerful weapon wielding spells casting monster smashing abilities and sending a quest to save everything. To theory, you will explore in dungeons and vast environments, discover timeless secrets, and overcome deadly creatures to find the last fragments of a magical amulet and restore the realm of dreams. Our hero team faces numerous challenges, including falling rocks, pits, lava, rocky spikes, and environmental hazards, and avoid a variety of monsters determined to sack life difficult and the realm of dreams into a nightmare. We start. Right, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at this trailer. Good looking game. That sucked. Another good looking game out there. Ian Beck looks very good. It's going for some money. Ian Beck, you can actually back this game for $10 or more. The Star Sack support, in addition to a set of digital wallpapers with mobile, you'll receive $20 or more. The Sack Elite Warrior. Get the updated backers exclusive. Get your desktop and phone, digital art book, your name and sleeve. A digital copy of Sack for PC or console. October 2021. Okay, not bad. 35 or more. Sacked Archmage. Get the updated exclusives. Your name, backer, exclusive permanent backer. Digital copy of Sack for PC or console. Not bad. That looks pretty good. It's Sacked. I see that. This looks like a great looking game. All right. Let's go over here now. Let's see. All right. Down here. There's the stone protectors. Let's see. Let's go down here. Let's see a little further. Let's find something to look at. Oh, but before I do anything else, hit that like button for me, folks. Will you? It helps me fight the algorithm. As well as please go share this video on social media, and I'd love to hear from you guys. Leave a few chat, will you? Yeah. Let's see. Instructo, the tank, the Game Boy cartridge came in 2021. Instructo tank, huh? Adobe killed off 70 Flash games for this. Let's see. Game Boy, physical Game Boy cartridge came in 2021. Instructo tank. In 2007, I released a simple Flash game features that went on to have well over 750 million downloads and destroyed productivity in countless schools. Now that Adobe have decided to pull off the plug on Flash, I discovered after much market research that the kids of today are more interested in mobile gaming, so I decided to part the game for a more viable platform. Are more interested in more mobile gaming. This isn't, however, a cut-down version. Everything from the original is present. Fast action, fun physics, tones of action, ships. Finally, on console, alongside the physical editions of the game, the ROM files can be put into a Flash cartridge. All right. Looks good. It's made 8,000 like that. Looks good. Instructo tank. Okay, not too bad. Looks good. Let's go over here now. All right. Here's Magnello, new action adventure game on the NES. It's good. Take a look at it. And back this game has made over $8,000. It's been fully funded. Your fellow detective has just washed up on shore, and you have been assigned to take over his old case. You can only assume he finds something big. You can play as Detective Smith, are assigned to investigate the mysterious disappearance of several actors from Reno State Studios and figure out who murdered Detective Jones. As you search for clues, you soon realize that this is something much bigger than you ever could have imagined. Explore large and varied movie sets and solve puzzles and use tools to find your way, but be cautious before this is all over. You will need to avoid many dangers and fight for your life to escape. Can you stay alive? Magnello case pays a tribute to some of the favorite NES games in that era. The game is riddled with witty jokes and comments, but don't let that fool you into thinking it will be a breeze. This game also keeps true to the NES's hard era. Plenty of tricks and traps. Looks pretty good. Looks good. Post ROM pack. Get Mario full game ROM along with the ROM from the original Byte of demo and PD. Magnello loose carton dust sleeve. Get for $40 in loose carton dust sleeve. The Magnello case ROM pack manual insert printer's manual. All right, $50 more. You actually get GI Bill, the Magnello case ROM pack foam black because everyone loves these for some reason. Print manual map insert for $50. Not bad. All right. That's Magnello here. Let's take a look at the trailer. All right. That's Magnello. Good looking game. Let's look at some other stuff now. Let me go back over here. There's Cash Grab by Cecil, made $262,000. You can back this campaign for $25. That's pretty good. Cash Grab is now a 60-page full-color graphic novel comedy adventure. This is a story that I've been wanting to tell for years, and I've been very excited that the day has finally come to launch. Cecil, a man whose huge appetites are only exceeded by his immense sense of entitlement. His life of success has cost him everything, his wealth, his career, and even his family. After being thrown out of his sister Judy's home, he has hit rock bottom and wants to make amends for a lifetime of selfishness and decadence. When New York City's resident superhero goes missing, Cecil sees this as his opportunity to step up and fill the void. Will this be the road to redemption? Probably not. This is Cecil, Cash Grab. Here's the one cover and several other covers you can back. I'm like that. This looks pretty good. You can back them all for $25. You can back all 3 covers plus the Dirtworm Doug ash can. And here's the wow, looks good, doesn't it? Ash can for $100. That's very good for all 5 books, 4 books. Let's see. It's Cash Grab. Looks good. Now let's go over here. Let's see. We're 51 minutes in. We got 2 people watching. Let's see. Not too bad. And to the end of this live stream very soon. Gonna maybe look at a few more Indiegogos. We're looking at Cash Grab right here. Yeah, Cash Grab looks like a good looking book. You can back it for $25. Very good. You can look at down here for the sample. Oh, wait a minute. Let me check something here. Here's some more artwork. Oh, here's art. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, this looks good. It's Cash Grab. You can back it on Indiegogo. And one more thing. It's Cash help Cecil as well. Help Cecil make more money by backing Cash Grab. All right. This. What else to look at? What else? Right. There's Gremlin's Alien Alamo, which has made over $73,000. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the second campus. Basically, this is a guy named Travis who ends up fighting aliens as they try to attack him. Help Travis survive in this book. It looks pretty good. This book you can back for $25 with several variant covers you can back as well. And they all look great. That's Alien Alamo. Let's take a look at the trailer. Just a moment, folks. Let me do something right here and exit out of these. Now I'll get back to this. Let me try this. Yeah. All right. That's Alien Alamo. You can back it for $25. It's up on Indiegogo, folks. It looks good. All right. Let's go look at some more stuff. Let me go back over here. Let's see. Again, Timothy Olsen. Yeah. Okay, people. Let's play your games. What words and phrases does Chris say the most? That's good. What we want. I'm
just teasing.
Right. All right. Let's go look at my own Indiegogo pre-launch page. All right. Some dogs. Let's go look at it.
Third, we got any great comic books to read as if you're falling through the depths of space. Then come read Scumdogs. It's one hell of a great comic book. You're just great. And then like the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything that you could
amazing spectacle running past gigantic bizarre picture. Bizarre happenings and great stories that'll make you just roll the floor. You'll get characters like Sloppy, Hair Metal Doctor, Miss Breasty Melons, and you'll also get Mouth as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Starcode, who will lead his team into space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scum Dogs. You'll get characters like Hair Metal Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with the blast tank along as well, firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that will leave you grasping and wanting more. That's Scum Dogs. Go and back it on Indigo. You'll get 3 covers. You'll get this cover here that's just awesome, the 90s violent muscle cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of the characters just working in the cover. You also get 3 covers, as well as the cover with them just chasing down purple land whales or maybe little purple bastards. But it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. That's my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scum Dogs. Comment.
Yeah, that's Scum Dogs. Go back it, folks, or rather go check out the pre-launch page of it. Just go and sign up for it. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. All right, folks. Let's see. Thank you all for joining me today. Please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics They're Bad For You. All right. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that like button for me, as well as please go and please go share this video on Twitter and Facebook. Also, please go and leave some comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, please go and subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. Just go to BitChute and subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. Look for it. Mm-hmm. As well as go and subscribe to it. As well as go over and subscribe to my Rumble channel, which is also Comic Freak, under the same name. Remember, folks, also to go and subscribe to Stitch Together Picks. Stitch Together Picks is a YouTube channel that deserves far more subscribers. It's hosted by the maniacal cinephile, and you're going to love his reviews of movies. He is funny as hell. Watching him do his characters and watching him do his stuff. It's going to be fun. That's Stitch Together Picks. As well as go over and subscribe to Creepy Little Book. Creepy Little Book is, go and subscribe to Creepy Little Book. It's like the Art Bell radio show. He does these little videos, but he also does live streams every night. He does live streams on weekdays at 12:30 a.m. and on weekends at 11 o'clock p.m. He talks about aliens and ghosts, and they are just so much fun to watch. So go and subscribe to Creepy Little Book. As well as please go and subscribe on Twitch to Robot Co-op. Robot Co-op does a bunch of live streams, and you're going to love watching them. Watching their live streams is so much fun. That's Robot Co-op. Go and subscribe to them on Twitch. All right, folks. I'll be back again tomorrow around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock for another live stream. So thank you all for joining me. I'll be, I'm Chris Williams from the Scumdogs Kennel. Thank you all for joining me.